Hello there, back again. It's probably be a quick video about my languages for 2014, which I may have already talked about, I don't even remember. Actually, I think I may have talked about it in other languages. So, yeah, languages for this year, for me, obviously I will be Indonesian, number one. I will be continuing with that. I'm very, very happy with that. I'm really enjoying that language, and I don't see myself stopping it anytime soon. In fact, it makes it difficult for me to take up other languages because I'm having so much fun. I've made a lot of progress, but I've still got a long way to go in terms of understanding vocabulary and colloquial language and all that sort of thing. I'm nowhere near there yet. I spend most of my time writing Indonesian. I don't listen anymore. I used to listen a lot. Now I just write. I do a lot of reading on Wikipedia articles, trying to get more vocab. And if I can, I may try and I'm trying to get more native content that I can listen to, which would help. And I keep a journal too, which I don't know if it helps me a lot, but I definitely enjoy doing it. And it really helps to reinforce the vocabulary that you've learned. So the problem is I'll probably be using a lot of vocabulary that I already know, not really challenging myself. But I am challenging myself with the reading aspect. So building up my passive vocabulary, trying to understand more articles, and then using my active in my journals. Also, the great thing about journals is, as I mentioned before, is that you really, if something happens to you or you've experienced something, you can write about it in your journal. And the purpose of the journal, because it's a personal thing and there are emotions involved. So this is why I think it's important to have these emotions. You're making the language relevant to you. It's meaningful to you. If something happened to you today and you are really upset, you can write about it. If something happened and you were something really good and you're really happy, then you can write about it as well. I'm often very excited to write about something that I'm happy about. I'm not as excited about bad things, but still there are emotions involved, and it's relevant to you. It's not something that is so, something that you're disconnected from and you're forcing yourself to do it. So make the language relevant to you. That I wanted to touch on that. Also, I don't see myself taking up any huge language projects that will take over Indonesian at this stage. I don't see that happening. But I will be doing mini projects. So I do want to learn Mandarin Chinese, as I started to do at the end of last year. And I went to China last year, mid-year as well. So that kind of got me interested. And Japanese I've started to do a little bit as well. They won't be huge projects, so I'm hoping that it will be Mandarin, Japanese and Indonesian for this year. But no guarantee. All of that can change depending on what happens. But that's my plan, and to continue becoming as advanced as I possibly can in Indonesian. So yeah, that's great. I'd like to hear back from you. What language? I'm interested to know what languages you will be studying in 2014 and how you're doing them, how you're going about it. So let me know. Also, let me know if you keep a journal. I'd be interested to know how many of you out there are actually using a journal as part of your language learning routine. Thank you.